Oh, wait. What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. We are back with the Toyota Corolla that you guys saw last week on the Flex versus PNS. I'm very excited because one, we get to see how well these seats look after 1 week. Did the soiling come back? Do these seats look the same with these products? We're definitely going to see into that. But on today's video, we are strictly doing the carpet and the door panels, dashboard, right? We're pretty much doing an interior detail without the seats because we did that last week, right? If you remember on that video, we also talked about pricing, right? Whenever I quoted this customer the first time, was $450. Unfortunately, price was a bit steep, she said, and she only wanted to do the seats, right? So we gave her a seat price only, which was $150 for the seats. And then once I finished the seats, she went ahead and said, hey, let's schedule the rest, right? So on today's video, the rest is $300, which is going to be for the carpet and cleaning all the door panels really well and pretty much washing the exterior. We're gonna wash it too. So $300 is the total for today. So in total, $450 within a 2-week period, right? To some people, they might like that. Some people don't like doing 2 trips. But hey, at the end of the day, you're still getting work, right? So I'm very excited because obviously the interior definitely needed a lot of work, and that's what we're concentrating on today. The 2 main objectives here today is carpet, mats mostly. The doors are easy to clean, but the carpet is definitely one that needs some attention. So let's get all set up and we'll get started on this car. All right, next up, we are going to showcase the driver's side is the Flex. Looks pretty good. And the passenger side is the PNS. The interior condition, as you guys can see, there's a lot of buildup and it needs some work. Plus these cup holders, oh boy. Yeah, they're bad. First thing first, let's glove on. We're ready for surgery. All right, guys, if you remember last week, I don't know if I showcased this interior, like the interior had a lot of trash, right? So tip number 1 as a detailer, right? What you're wanting to do is, number 1 is 1 day prior to your appointment, inbox your customer and say, hey, I'm excited to meet you tomorrow. Before I show up, there's only one requirement I ask that you do is if you have personal belongings in the vehicle, please remove them, right? Any trash or anything like that, you can leave. I always carry a bag anyways, right? But I am more concerned of the customer removing personal items, right? Because I don't want to get dinged later for, you know, the customer saying, hey, you stole something or something's missing. So that is one of the reasons why we as detailers give the customer the options, right? To make sure to remove anything out of the car. Therefore, you don't have to worry about anything. So anything in here is pretty much trash. So anything that's left, we make sure and just remove. All right, so let me show you really quick the severity of this interior. We got a bunch of like dusting, steering wheel, shift knob. Look at all that makeup. So this one has definitely not been detailed in a while. Check all the salt staining. Could be water, I don't know. Look at the floorboard. So this is going to be very, very exciting. I'm sorry. I'm excited for this. These are the ones that make me so excited. There's a full look of kind of the severity of this interior. Let's get it dialed in. While I have you guys here, what do you think all this white ashy stuff is? I don't know about you, But this car is giving me vibes of previously detailed and product was not diluted correctly. Look at all the drips like on the side of the, like all of this is giving me vibes of it's been detailed before with some maybe heavy dilution product, and this is what it causes. And it's literally it's on the front door too, but it's like all over. So I don't know, what do you think this is? I'll probably ask her, like, has this car been detailed before? Because this is giving me vibes of this thing has previously been detailed, and whoever detailed it pretty much did a chemical burn on the plastic. So we're using Polestar diluted 10-to-1 on this vehicle, and then right now I'm just blowing it off with the air tool, the mini tornador. Shout out to A1 for this gift. And then I'm starting to spray the Kosh Chemi Polestar pretty much as a pre-treatment, get everything starting to get wet, and then I'm pretty much scrubbing the dashboard really well, these vents really good. There's a lot of like white stuff on this vehicle. Kind of looks like some overspray, but we're using the cheap steamer to steam everything really good. And then at one point I'll kind of show you a little bit on how the steering wheel looks. It is bad. And then we're blowing off everything, and then I like to start from the driver's side and then move my way all the way around to the passenger side. And always remember, steam and air is always gonna be your best friend when working on some pretty heavy soiled interiors, meaning dirty interiors. And one of the last things I like to do before I start my extraction phase, like the carpet, is I love grabbing my steamer with a attachment brush, right? And then I'm gonna steam the carpet, and this is just gonna help to keep the carpet kind of loose. And then I'll steam the carpet really good, and then I'll grab my air tool and then I will blow this carpet to just keep pretty much everything loose, so that once I start the extraction phase, it picks it up even better. This tool here, I have really enjoyed it to really concentrate the suction in a certain area. And as you guys can see, look at all that grime and just dirt, and it could be nicotine as well, because I think they also smoked in this car. I could be wrong, but as you guys can see, it is really just grabbing and concentrating the suction in a certain area. So this is really a cool tool to have. When it comes to interiors, I love to have every tool I can think of, because you never know when you'll need it. But when working on these Toyota products with that thin carpet, these come in handy, right? So what I tend to do is I'll do Flex BioBrake as my pre-spray, and then what I did is I sprayed the solution, which is Flex Ice, heavily, let it dwell, and then I'm coming with this tool first to truly try and suck up majority of all this grime and dirt that could be embedded into this carpet. But this thing, it's a lifesaver. You ready? Check it out. Let me know.
Oh my god. It almost looks brand new, like a rental car. Wow. Even the steering wheel. Oh my god. And the floor, yeah, okay. Oh yes. Oh my gosh.
Huge transformation. Check
I'm
this.
not even driving home anymore, and my parents don't really see the
Oh.
crazy. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay.
I had only seen 3 mats, so I don't know where the 4th one is.
At home.
Oh,
I had
okay.
dropped a softener on it,
Oh, okay, cool.
and I just never put it back.
Like you couldn't even tell the Corolla before.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I had it in forever.
But now it looks really good.
Yeah.
Was it detailed before?
Yes. During the pandemic, we went home, and my parents were like, "Yeah, we're taking your car," and I'm like, "I guess."
That's what I figured.
It's crazy. I can't even imagine. I can't.
That looks really good.
It does.
The seats turned out really well, to be honest.
Well, yeah, more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of touched them up again just to kind of make it all even again.
Mm-hmm.
But them things look really, really good.
Thank you.
Alrighty, this vehicle is finally done, guys. Overall, the before and afters on this vehicle, huge difference. I'm very thankful for the opportunity of this customer for giving me the trust to come back and do her whole interior. Right, overall this customer ended up paying $450. Right, this was divided into 2 pricings. Obviously, as you guys saw that first video, we only did the seats, and I ended up charging her only $150. I know on the video I had said $200, but because she ended up booking for today, I pretty much only did it for $150, and then today's total was $300 for just the door panels and the carpet itself and the plastics, right? So for a total of $450, which was the initial cost that I gave her for the whole interior, right? At that time, it seemed like a lot, so we ended up dividing the job, right? So at the end of the day, it worked out pretty good. I know some teachers will say, man, I wouldn't do 2 trips, right? It's either all or nothing, right? But like I said, lately I've been learning to just listen to the customers and kind of give them what they want, right? And as you guys saw, after we did the seats, she booked the whole carpet and the door panel, so it worked out just fine, right? Once again, we use the Lux Cockpit Conditioner as our conditioner for all the plastic center consoles. No dashboard though, I don't dress the dashboard. For the carpets, we ended up using Flex BioBreak as our pre-spray, as well as we use Flex Ice for the extraction phase, right? And obviously used our Chief Steamer to steam all the grime, the steering wheel, all that makeup, everything is gone now, right? So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed a little bit of this video today. As always, God bless you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next video.